3. Let's welcome the second team.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're company normal waiting. I'm the CFO of our company. I'm Charlie Chen. Why we named it normal waiting is because our company philosophy is to help people to save their time when they're buying foods to eat. We hope that people don't have to waiting for a long time when they're buying lunch or buy breakfast. Today we divided our presentation into 5 parts. Firstly, I will introduce some basic information about our company, like team members, our current operation status, and branding strategies. And second, Joshua, our CEO, will give you more detailed description about our service. And Mia, who is our marketing manager, will introduce you some market analysis. And finally, we'll give you some conclusions. So we start with company introduction. This is our team member, Joshua, Mia, and me. We all graduated from College of Commerce in NCCU, and we're all ETP students. Normal Waiting was founded by us in September 2018. And at the same time, we launched a platform for stores and the application for consumers. Initial funding was provided to our company by venture capitals in October, and we licensed our character. You will see later. And in November, we start to expand the range of our users. This is the financial status. Because we are a startup company and our application only launched for about 4 months, so we derived income solely from advertising initially. As you can see, we remain unprofitable for the first month. But when we start to use some campaign to promote our service, our profit increased steadily. Second is our branding and marketing strategies. By using our apps, we can help you save time and we can help you save money. And we believe if you save time and money, we can help you save your happiness. This is our character, our slogan. You can see there is a smile here. So save your happiness. Next is a 4P analysis about our product. We have 2 kinds of products. One is platform combined point of sales for stores. The other is application in your mobile phone for common consumers. And price. For stores, you can use our system, our service for free in the first month. And from the second month, it is 1,800 Taiwan dollar per month. And common users can use our application for free. You can download that for free. And place, you can find our application in App Stores or Play Stores. And promotion, we have 2 proposals. For stores, we give them trial period. They can use any service in our platform for free, and we'll give them a recommended solution to their lineup problem. And for consumers, we have some lucky draw. And the prize will be the coupons of stores who cooperate with us. So my part will stop here, and next Joshua will give you some detailed description about our service.
Okay, hello everyone, I am Joshua, I'm the CEO of Normal Waiting, and today I'm going to give you guys a detailed description of our service, including its functions and how the transaction works and how the trends are moving on cash revenues in the world. Okay, so let's think of a situation right now. Today you're getting off in class at 12, and then you're thinking you're going to buy lunch. So where would you go? It's like everywhere on the street there are a lot of people. So you thought, maybe we can go to like somewhere like Happy Mountain, the Japanese restaurant down the road. But when you got there, you found out, oops, you have to wait for like 20 minutes. So then you move somewhere else to, okay, let's go to McDonald's. But when you got there, there's also like a 10-minute waiting line right there. So you think, maybe let's go to that left-handed fried rice restaurant. And when you got there, you see there are a lot of people waiting there. So you move around the street, but everywhere there are waiting lines. So where do you know? How do you know where to go? Okay. So oh yeah, this is the one that's moving. It's going here. It's going here, but they're still waiting. Okay. So the waiting problem is some kind of problem we need to think about. And for customers, where to eat is one of the problems here for students in NCCU. So for this app, you want to save your precious time for your waiting lines. And also inconvenient ordering. If you want to order something here by phone, it is not that convenient right now. Okay. And then for stores, there is a high labor cost for stores that are crowded, because if the stores are crowded, then the servers are just standing there doing nothing. And also, there's unclear inventory. The stores don't know how much food they need to purchase beforehand. And also, there's nowhere to promote. If you want promotions here at NCCU, it's not that easily if you just go to stores. By using the app, you can easily touch with students more easily. Okay, so how does this thing work? Now, we're an online platform and app kind of integration. For stores, you usually use an online platform. And for consumers, you usually use your mobile apps. This platform app appears in 3 different ways, usually on the website, and also you can use it on your tablet and on portable devices. Okay, so the main function, as for stores, is for store management. If you manage your store better, then you can increase your profit. And for customers, less waiting time means faster and more efficient ways to get your food. Okay? So the main functions for customers, well, first off, is the waiting line information. You can know how long you have to wait for a store. And also online ordering and reservations, you can get your food by using the app, using the online reservations, so that way you can pre-order your food, and like in class at 11 o'clock, and when it's at 12, you just go and pick it up. So that way you don't need to wait. And also you have reviews and ratings for all the stores that participate with us. That way you can know which stores are good, which stores are not that good. And also occasional promotions, just like our colleague just said before. If you use our app, then we can cooperate with the stores. We can give you guys occasional promotions, coupons, lucky draws, or maybe like some kind of other additional things. Okay, so basically app works like this. You can get like a waiting line, you press that one, you get how much time you need to wait for the store. Also ordering, reviews, and promotions, we divide it into 4 parts so it is easily to use. So let's take a screenshot of what the app may look like. Let's say, okay, today the 3 restaurants I just mentioned before, Happy Mountain, McDonald's, and like the left-handed fried rice restaurant. Where should I go? So when you got off class at noon, maybe you go into the app. Okay, Happy Mountain, you have to wait for 87 minutes. It is too long. You won't go there. And then McDonald's, you have to wait for 54 minutes. It is also too long. So where would you go? You just scroll down and you see, the left-handed fried rice. You don't need to wait. So there's where you need to go. So it's easily seen, shown in the app that this is the place you should go. So that way you don't need to like go to Happy Mountain first and find out you're stuck, and go to McDonald's, you're stuck again, and then you like wasted like 30 minutes just walking around on the Jinan Road, which is totally a waste of time. Okay, so now for the stores. Stores, first off, it is line management, because we need to know where the data comes from for the waiting thing. So if the store uses our system, we can help them organize the line, organize the tables inside it. And that way, we can provide the data to provide the ones that we need to put into the apps. Okay? And then kitchen management, just like I said before, if you know how much inventory you need, how much food you need beforehand, you can organize your inventory more clearly, and that way you don't just give up additional expenses. And so customer management, by using our apps, you know what your customer likes. It also records all the data and all the purchases for the customers. And that way you can give out more customized promotions for them. And also sales reporting. By using the sales reporting function inside this app and platform, you can organize your data for like your sales, your revenues and expenses, and make more informed business decisions. And also online marketing, which means that if you know your customers more, you can get in touch with them more quickly and more efficiently. Okay, so how a transaction works right here? Because in traditional methods, the buyer and seller are the only two sides that are working on a transaction. So like system integrators like us, we're the ones that are stepping inside this traditional way of buying and selling. So how does this work? Okay, so in order for us to earn profit, someone must give us money. It's not the consumers, because the consumers, they like to pay, so they pay for free, so they don't give us money. So where does our money come from? The money comes from the stores. The stores, by using our apps, they can gain additional profit. So if they gain additional profit, they can divide a portion of it and give it to us. In that way, not only the stores earn additional profit, we can earn from the stores. And that way, by using these monies, we can sustain our business. Right? That's great. Okay, so why is this thing important right now, and why each store should get our system? Because in a big environment of IoT and big data, we need to know how each customer will purchase all of his food. So by gaining this data, by generating it, and giving some analysis, and we can integrate it with our apps to make sure that each store knows exactly how and why it should provide its customers. And also, by using these data, they can make better business decisions, and in that way, they can increase their profit. So it's a win for both sides. So the benefits of these trends in the apps, there are three. The first one is mobile, and loyalty management, and digital wallets. And we integrate these things into our platforms and apps. By mobile, like all students of us, use our phones every day. So we need to know our information, reviews, rating, how long the line is going to wait. Just check our phones. So by integrating mobile into our apps, we can make it easily used by students. And also as stores and students, if you are loyal to one store, like say you have loyalty management, we can work with the stores to cooperate with them and make customized and promotions for them. And then the stores will know what you like and what you don't like. And in that way, they can get in touch with you with more precise. And that's its digital wallet. This is a trend that is coming up. So with our app, we integrate all those digital payments such as Apple Pay, Line Pay. So it's not only those traditional ways you can just it's not like traditional ways you just pay with coins on the floor. We can improve our payments, payment ways in digital ways. And that way, by using those online reservations and online ordering, you can pay much faster. And as stores, you can save some human resource being as cash registers and improve your functions efficiently. Okay, so that is the end of my service description, and now I'm going to give it to Mia to give our market analysis.
Hello everyone, I'm Mia. So I'm going to share with you about our market analysis. It includes three parts: our major competitors and the market conditions, and then the risks and opportunities. Let's move on to the first part. Okay, on the left side is iChef. This company is a majors in the POS system, which means point of sale. By using this system, the owner of the restaurant can obtain better management. For example, the order of the meals can be recorded clearly by the POS system, so the probability of ordering mistakes could be decreased. Moreover, the condition of the tables in the restaurant could be shown in time, so the guests can do the reservation of the vacant tables. And then let's look at the right side. It's Easy Table. It's mainly focused on the customer side. It offers the reservation function and rating page. With this website, you can reserve what you want to eat, and then see how the restaurant's rating on the website. So a customer can get all the information of the restaurant on the website. So that's what I want to say about our two competitors. According to the brief introduction of the company's service, I would like to go to the current and potential market part. So we think that the current market condition is based on what the existing companies have already done. So the first one is the division of the responsibility in a restaurant could improve the operation efficiency. And combined with the cloud system, the owner of the restaurant could not only save the cost of labor, and then they can get all the related information more transparent. Therefore, it can avoid the argument between the employers and employees. And then let's take a look at the public social website. It's definitely a crucial thing to affect the customer's choice. So we will do an effort on it. And then the second part is the potential market, as well as what we want to achieve in the future. First is the combination of the restaurants and the customers. We want to create a link so they can directly interact with each other on our platform. Second, the localization. It's our short-term object. We want to develop a market near NCCU and try to cater to the specific needs of the students and restaurants here. The last one is an improvement of the current market of the public platform. We want to offer the information in time. The final goal is to show the numbers of the lineup people without any delay, so that our service can do the best, can have a best effect. The following part is the risks and opportunities. Although they seem like they are opposite, but we can transform the risk into opportunities if we can foresee and deal with them. Okay, we can see that the first one is it's about Taiwanese culture. We all know that most of the people like to follow and go to the newly open and such as 完美店, and they will take a photo of the foods and post it onto their Instagram or Facebook account, which will gather and attract more and more people to the shop. So worry came to our mind is that because our service can reduce the lineup crowd, so maybe some restaurant owners will be afraid that if they will lose their performance if they use our system. And the second risk is the restaurant's owner's mindset. If they don't understand what is cloud system and they don't know what benefits can bring to them, and they just aren't interested in our service, they just won't buy our products. So we have some solution of these conditions. That is we will explain our service as detailed as we can to the owners, and we will offer any kind of consultation and help them to understand our service. The major goal is that all the owners understand what normal waiting is doing and then what we can bring to them. Yeah. So finally, this is a conclusion part. For the customer side, we want to help them to get the delicacies more efficiently without wasting too much time. Also, we can help the customer a customer can get more information by using our system more clearly. On the other hand, the restaurant side, we can help them save their operation costs, such as the labor costs and machine costs. And also, we can help them to attract more potential customers because we can, as what the CEO just said, we can analyze the customers and then help them with their operating. Yeah. That's all I want to share with you. Yeah. So please feel free if you have any questions or comments. You can talk with us later. We are no more waiting.
Save time.
Save money.
Save happiness. Thank you.
Hi.
Okay, so I think your community is very good, but I'm wondering, it seems like that, take NCC campus for example, if you want customer have a good experience, you have to like, that every single restaurant, like cooperate with you, provide your service so that the students can know every single restaurant. So is it your goal?
Yeah, we're currently working on that, trying to talk to every restaurant to create our system. But it may take a little bit of time, so we can get as much restaurants as we can right now, and then we try to expand it.
So we give them trial period for a month.
So you just indicated that the store owner has to pay for the price of this for the store being able to post it on the platform, right?
Yes.
And by doing so, if this service hasn't drawn enough people flow into the store has to be forced to raise up their food price to accommodate the price they're paying for the system. Do you think it's going to be a good thing or bad?
For what we talked about, actually installing these kinds of systems by past examples from different countries, by using these kinds of systems, you can increase your additional profit to offset with the loss of that price. So we think by installing a system, they can gain additional profit, so you don't need to worry about that.
Do you think that like some restaurants that they were so popular that they were always waiting? So do you think they would like the idea of your app because like people are still going to wait anyway, but you tell them they're going to wait. So maybe they'll be scared and won't go there. But if they don't know, they will go there and they'll wait. So like in California, they always wait for so long, but if you go there, you'll wait. So that kind of restaurant are willing to use your service?
For those kinds of restaurants that may or may not be our target, because our main goal for now is to solve the problem of waiting here locally at NCCU. But for larger restaurants, that may or may not be our target in the future. Yeah.
If they really want to use our service, we will like decide a more suitable case for them because they already have some post system, I think, or something to reservation or something. So if they really want, we can decide for them. Yeah, customize.
And I think the platform is tourist attraction. It's different.
So can I clarify, like, so your target audience will be like smaller restaurants?
Yeah, small and medium restaurants in a single location.
More questions and comments? So would anyone like to use this app?
It's free.
We finished.
It's free for customers. It's free for customers.
So can I ask a question?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I mean, you mentioned that so the users they can try to evaluate the restaurants, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So do they get any benefit by providing the evaluations or comments?
Yeah. We said before that we have those promotion subs.
Yeah.
So they may if they get review if they review enough, then they will get more promotions to them.
Like some coupons also.
Yeah.
For example, like they can maybe buy the food at a lower price.
Yeah, maybe like a 10% off or something at certain stores that they like.
Okay. So, but I think so. This kind of app is mainly helping the users, right?
Well, by helping users, it also helps the restaurants because if they install the system, we think that it can make them earn additional profit for it. So it's a win for both sides.
So how you persuade a shop, like you mentioned Happy Mountain. So can you provide a very simple estimation, like if they install your system, so what would be the increase in the revenue per month, the possible increase?
Mostly with people, with stores using these kinds of apps for like small local stores, it usually gets like a 10 to 15% of the increase of profit for in average.
So 10 to 15% in profit.
Yeah.
So it's a lot more in
Yeah, it's a lot more.
revenue.
Yeah, just install a simple system and you can get a lot in return.
Okay.
So are you planning on to make this market bigger, like outside of NCCU in the future?
If it is successful here in NCCU, we may expand it to other campuses because these kinds of apps usually mainly for small and medium-sized restaurants. So maybe our focus is on campus first, and then if those are successful, then we may develop more for larger cities.
So my other question is that we have many international students around here, right? So if they use the app, can they switch that to English?
Yes, I think we will try to develop an English version, or at least make it as clear as possible.
Will the store need to use the English version as well?
If the store needs to,
Yeah. I mean, the store will need to update, right?
yeah.
The operation status, right?
So well, they can just upload in Chinese and then we will switch it backstage.
We can translate it to
Mm.
English. The student will see the information in their mobile phone.
Okay. So any other questions or comments? Okay, if not, then thank you very much. Okay, so let's have the 13th.